What a baby doing? Hi everybody. Say hi, Carter. Say hi. Hi, Julie Bell. Hi everybody. So today we're going to do a video about me and Carter's sleeping habits. Okay, so Carter and I have been sleeping together. We've been co-sleeping since he was born. He takes naps in his bed and he takes naps in his bassinet. But when we go to sleep at night, we sleep together. Originally, the reason I started co-sleeping with him was because it was easier to breastfeed him this way. At night, when he was first born, he would wake up every 3 hours. So it was easier to just sit up in bed and feed him instead of getting up, getting him out the bassinet, and then feeding him. So that is how we started co-sleeping. And it wasn't a problem when he was little because he didn't move. So I would just make him his own little space in the bed because it's just the two of us. So I would make him his own little space and he would stay there and he wouldn't move all night. When he got about 2 months, he got a little bigger. He still wasn't moving, but he was bigger. So he took up a little bit more space in the bed, but it still wasn't a problem because I could just roll over, breastfeed him, and we'd go back to sleep. It also really helped when he was 1 to 2 months because he had really fussy nights. And I would just sit up in bed with him and rock him and soothe him and feed him. And I didn't have to keep getting up, going to the bassinet, laying him down, getting up, going to the bassinet, laying him down. So co-sleeping has worked for me and Carter up until now. Carter is 4 months and now he has learned how to roll over, how to push up, how to just wiggle all over. So what used to be a small corner in the bed for him is now a small corner in the bed for me because this little guy right here, is taking up all the space in the bed. So lately I've been trying to transition him to his crib, which really hasn't been a problem. I think it's been more of a problem for me than it has for him. So at night, he slept in his bed three times throughout the night. And the problem I have is he moves so much that he moves all the way to the corner of his crib. And he cries because he can't get out the corner. So now he sleeps in his bed somewhat throughout the night. But every time he gets in the corner, I have to get up out the bed and pull him back down to the bottom of the bed till he scoots back to the top of the corner. So it's kind of annoying that he scoots to the corner all the time. And we don't have a standard size crib because my room is kind of small. So I had to fit a crib in here in my room. So we have a mini crib. So he doesn't have as much space and he gets, you know, stuck in the corner easier because it's not as big of a crib as a standard. So this is Carter's bed. I don't know how well you guys can see it. And I was telling you that it's not a standard size crib. It's a mini crib. So this is about the length of his bed. And I can lay him in it so you can kind of see, you know, how big it is with him inside of it. So he doesn't have that much room, as you can see. And if he rolls over, like he did there, he's bumping his head and it's not a whole lot of space. But it's good for him and it's good for us in our room because we don't have a lot of space. Right, Pooh? You don't have a lot of space. So there he goes trying to roll over, but the bed's in the way. Good job. Let me help him out. Okay, now you can roll over. Go, Pooh, go. Are you going to roll over? Are you going to roll over? Hi! No. See, so he just doesn't have a lot of room to move around and wiggle. So I lay him all the way down there and then he scoots all the way to this corner. Good job! By the time it's nighttime. But he hasn't had a problem transitioning. He's slept in the bed through the night on more than one occasion. He's been a little sick, so it's kind of given me less sleep because I've been kind of up listening for him, making sure that, you know, his nose is clear, that he can breathe and things like that. So co-sleeping was awesome until he learned how to wiggle and move around. but now it's becoming a little more tedious than it used to be. But like he's sick now, so I'm still kind of sleeping with him and then putting him in the crib off and on. But next week I'm actually going to try to put him in the crib for the whole week and see how that goes. And he hasn't been fussy, and he still sleeps through the night, so I don't have a problem with that. I'm not putting him to bed awake. I'm putting him to bed sleep. So when he gets in the crib, he's completely asleep. So I know they say put him to bed drowsy but awake. I haven't got there yet. He's still kind of young for that, so I lay him in the bed when he's completely asleep. He usually goes down, he used to go down around 12, but now he's starting to go down around 11. So I give him his bath at about 10. What are you fussing about? You ready for your bath? Yeah? Are you ready? Yeah? So what we usually do is get him all necky. Oh, come on, Pooh. Can get you necky. Sorry. Mommy, sorry. Boogie nose. Mommy, take a nice warm bath. You ready? Yeah. Yeah. Woo. We're going to wash that baby. Bye-bye, water. Right, so now, after we're nice and warm and toasty, right, Carter? Are you warm and toasty? Alright, let's go get all lotioned up. We're gonna put some lotion on you. In time. Juicy mouth. Juicy mouth. Juicy mouth. Good job. Good job. Handsome. And now we're all clean, right, Pooh? And this is our nighttime ritual, isn't it? And then we play for a little bit, and then breastfeed, and then he goes to sleep at around 11. And from there, he sleeps through the night until about 6. He wakes up 6 or 7. And then I usually bring him in the bed with me, just if I want to get like another hour of sleep or something like that. So that is how co-sleeping is working for us. And I will update you guys on how the transition goes from my bed with me to his bed by himself. But so far it's been okay, and I really do enjoy sleeping with him, and I like to be close to him so I can, you know, hear him breathing, make sure he's okay. It's just like the little things. So I'll probably still co-sleep with him on the weekends maybe, or I'll co-sleep with him, you know, I don't know, when he's sick. So bed sharing, I mean, it's worked awesome for us. So we haven't had any problems. Right, Carter? Say yes. No problems. No problems. No problems. Yep. Alrighty, so that was our video on co-sleeping, bed sharing. Say bye, everybody. Bye.